Good morning, dear students. Welcome in online classes. My dear students, in last video session through the online classes, we have discussed about the economic lives of the Aryans. In economic lives of the Aryans, we discussed about that how the Aryans produced their agriculture, what was the main crops of the Aryans, how they fulfill the needs of the water. Then after we have discussed about the domestication of animals in economic life, and after that we have discussed about the trade and commerce and other occupations of the Aryan in the early Vedic age. Today our topic is in early Vedic age from 1500 to 1000 BC. This is chapter number 2 in Vedic age. There are divided into two parts, early Vedic age and later Vedic age. In previous video session we have discussed about that the Vedic age divided into two parts, early Vedic age and the later Vedic age. In early Vedic age, what was the religious belief and practices of the Aryans? What was the religious beliefs and practices of the Aryans? And second one, what was the political life of the early Vedic age? First of all, without loss of time, we have discussed about that religious beliefs of the Aryan. My dear students, you know very well, in Indus Valley civilizations, when we discussed about the religious beliefs, that time we see that they worship the nature and they worship in the god in ideal form. But in early Vedic age, no one any ideal worship is practiced by the Aryan. The Aryan perform their prayer on openly on the through the prayer of Yajna and through the prayer of some important Vedic month. They use the Yajna, perform their religious activities. The Yajna was performed by the Brahman, and Brahman give the help for the performance of the Yajna. You know very well the Brahman, all religious activities done by the Brahman in the Vedic age. So in this belief, if you see that the Aryans openly, without ideal worship, prayer and obtain the form of egg, both individually and collectively. Means the Aryan perform the yajna for their prayer. The Aryan perform the yajna for their prayer. It is done by both type, individually or collectively. इंडिविजुअली एक व्यक्ति भी बैठकर प्रेयर करके यज्ञ के थ्रू राजा जैसा कि करता था, एंड कलेक्टिवली सभी लोग एक साथ यज्ञ वेदी पर बैठकर यज्ञ करते थे. द यज्ञ वाज परफॉर्म बाय द प्रीस्ट नोन एज द ब्राह्मण. ब्राह्मण परफॉर्म एंड द यज्ञ ही वाज गिव important after the completing he was given a parting gift or dakshina after the yajna was performed. जब यज्ञ का समापन हो जाता था तो ब्राह्मण को एक गिफ्ट दिया जाता था जिसे हम दक्षिणा बोलते थे. Means in early Vedic age, the religious practices not done through the ideal worship, the Aryans not believe into the ideal worship. They not make any temple or shrines. They use the perform their religious activities through the yajna, and the Brahman give them help for the performing of the yajna. After performance of the yajna, after completing the yajna, the Brahman get a dakshina or known as the gift. Especially the Aryans were attracted to the nature. Yes, the Aryan attracted to the nature, so the Aryan also worship the nature. That time important two gods, Varun and Indra. They both are important gods of the Aryans. Varun, the Aryan believes that Varun was a sky god. The Varun was a sky god. The Varun worshipped as a sky god into the early Vedic age. As the Aryan also believes the Varun, sovereign of the universe, sovereign of the universe, he had knowledge of everything and nothing could be hidden. आर्यन ऐसा बिलीव करते थे जो वरुण है नेचर के अलावा वो दो गॉड की पूजा करते थे। मीन्स नेचर, अभी मैं आपसे डिस्कस आऊंगा कि मैं नेचर में वो किस किस चीज की पूजा करते थे, लेकिन दो गॉड की स्पेशली वो पूजा करते थे, वरुण और इंद्र की। वरुण नोन एज द स्काई गॉड, द आर्यन बिलीव नथिंग हैड हिडन फ्रॉम द वरुण, कुछ भी वरुण से छुपा नहीं है, नथिंग कुड बी हिडन। एंड द सेकेंड गॉड इंद्र, इंद्र वाज द गॉड ऑफ रेन, thunder and lightning. The Aryans believed that Indra was the god of thunder, lightning and rain, so they also worshipped the Indra. They both god getting the important positions during the time of the Rig Veda. Now, the second important part of the religious activities of the Aryan was nature. The Aryans attracted to the nature, so they worship. What worship? The sun, the earth, the river, the air and the earth. The sun, the river, the sky, the earth, the air, these all are known as a god because they believe that the force of nature and forces of power of nature as gods. The Aryans attracted to the nature because they know that each and everything depend on the forces of the nature. So they also worship of the nature, they also prayer of the nature, the sky, the mountain, the air, the earth, and they also worship the water. Dear students, this is the important religious beliefs of the Aryan. The Aryans perform the yajna with the help of the Brahman. With the help of the Brahman, after perform the yajna, the Brahman get the dakshina or gift. Then the yajna is known as the complete. The yajna performed two types of way, individually or collectively. Okay, I hope that clear. Aryans were religious people, but they not made the temples, not made as shrines. ना तो मंदिर में पूजा करते थे, ना तो श्रेणी में पूजा करते थे, and they also not believe into the ideal worship like the Indus Valley people. The Aryans never believe into the ideal worship, मतलब मूर्ति पूजा का वो विरोध करते थे, मूर्ति की पूजा नहीं करते थे. Okay, so they never believe ideal worship. Actually, the Aryans performed the yajna. They, Aryans, offered all worship in the open. The Aryans performed all the worship in the open area में worship करते थे, खुले आसमान के नीचे पृथ्वी पर बैठकर यज्ञ का प्रवचन करते थे. So in early Vedic periods, the Aryans' beliefs and the practices depend on the three ways: the form of the prayer through the yajna by help of the Brahman. They also attracted the nature. They worship the sky, the thunder, the lightning, and the earth, the air, the water. These all are known as worshipped by the Aryan. There are two important gods, but the gods are not any ideal worship: Varun and Indra. Varun known as the sky god, and they worship the Varun as a sky god was the sovereign of the universe. Sovereign of the universe, दुनिया को बनाने वाला मानते थे इसको, वरुण को. They believe nothing could be hidden from the Varun. Second, Indra also worshipped by the Aryan. They known as the god of lightning, thunder, and rain. So this type of the beliefs of the Aryans. So this important practices going on under the early Vedic is, and they believe the yajna, they perform the prayer in openly, and they also believe into the forces of nature. They also perform the yajna, and both important gods Varun and Indra also worship into the Rig Vedic period. After that, political life. What was the political life of the Aryans? My dear students, if you see the political life of the Aryans, when we find out the Aryan society and the Aryan village formed the joint family system. Means a number of joint family system make a gram known as the village. Known as the village. Number of joint family make a gram or village, and gram, group of grams, number of grams make a wish, and number of wish make a jana. Those are known as the tribe. Means number of joint family make a village or gram. The gram was headed by Gramini. The head of the gram known as the Gramini. Number of wish, number of gram formed a wish, and the head of the wish known as the Vishpati. Number of wish make a jana, and the jana was headed by the king, and each and every tribes had their own king. Means अगर हम इसे आपको हिंदी में बताएं तो शायद और अच्छे से समझ में आएगा। वैदिक सिस्टम या ऋग्वैदिक एज में जो पॉलिटिकल लाइफ थी वो 3 पार्ट में डिवाइड थी। स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट नोन एज द विलेज, और विलेज का हेड कौन होता था? ग्रामीणी होता था। विलेज को क्या बोलते थे? ग्राम बोलते थे। ग्राम वाज हेडेड बाय ग्रामीणी। नंबर ऑफ ग्राम, कई सारे गांवों को मिलाकर क्या बनता था? विश बनता था। विश, जैसे हम क्या कहते हैं, नंबर ऑफ, आज के डेट में नंबर ऑफ विलेज को मिलाकर क्या बनता है? एक ब्लॉक होता है, और कई सारे ब्लॉक को मिलाकर एक हेड होता है, जिला। सेम एज इट इज, नंबर ऑफ ग्राम मेक अ विश, और विश का हेड जो होता था उसे विशपति बोलते थे। एंड नंबर ऑफ विश मेक अ jana, or known as the tribe. It is headed by the kings. And one thing is very important, each and every tribe had a king. Each tribe had a king. हर एक tribe का एक राजा होता था। What was the work of the king? To maintain the peace and security among the peoples. And in case of war, the king also helped by the tribes, and finally the king fight the war for the defend and maintain the law and order of their kingdom. Some small kingdom also appear into the Rigvedic age, and some very important kingdom also appear into the Rigvedic age, like that Kuru, Panchal and Vaidehi was the major and important kingdom of the Rigvedic age. Kuru, Panchal and Veda were some of the major kingdom of UP, Bihar and West Bengal. Kuru, Panchal and Vaidehi, some of the most important kingdom of UP, Bihar and Bengal. So these kingdom controlled by the tribes. Each tribe had a king, and the main work of the king to maintain the law and order, to maintain the peace and security, to develop the law and order among the citizens of the islands. My dear student, the king was not a despot, not all powerful. राजा ना तो बहुत पावरफुल होता था और ना ही बहुत ही कमजोर होता था। Why? ये दोनों बातें एक साथ हैं। Because the king was also do their work on the wishes of the tribes. हर एक जाति का, हर एक ट्राइब्स का जो किंग होता था वो अपनी जनता के अकॉर्डिंग रूल करता था। This is also very important. Nor despot and nor well all powerful. Means the king was according to the wishes of their tribe, do their duty and do their work, and also maintain the internal peace. For the help of the king, some ministers and advisors also appointed into the council of ministry of the king for the help. Which one important minister? Purohit. Purohit Senani. Purohit Senani, and third one The three important advisors and officers of the Council of Ministers of the King. Purohit was known as the religious advisor of the king. Purohit was known as the religious advisor of the king. On any special of religious matter, the king takes the advice from the Purohit. So Purohit was responsible to give the advice on the matter of religion or any religious advice. Second, Senani. Senani was known as very important post. Senani was known as the commander-in-chief of the army. सेना का सेनापति होता था कौन? सेनानी. Senani was also important and very distinct post in the council of ministry of the king. Senani also helped to the king to maintain the army, to maintain the weapons, and always give the important informations of the military to the king. Senani was the commander-in-chief of the army. He gave all the information related to the military, related to the law and order. And second important officers of the helping body as the king, known as the Gramini. Gramini was the head of the gram or the village. The law and order of the village maintained by the Gramini, and Gramini give all the information to the king. So we can say here Purohit, Senani and Gramini, that is the three important minister in the council of ministry of the king. Okay, Gramini, Purohit and Gramini, Purohit and Senani. The three were the important officers of the king. They give the important information related to the law and order, related to the religious matter, related to the military matter, and related to the village matter. These three important officers, they give the help to the king in their maintaining of the law and order in their political system. Thereafter, there are two important assemblies. This is known as the Sabha and Samiti. Sabha and Samiti, also the two important assembly of the political life of the Vedic age. There were two assemblies called the Sabha and Samiti. The Sabha was a small selected group of oldest member of the family. Means Sabha जो बनती थी उसमें mainly oldest male member होते थे. Sabha was a group of oldest male member of the family. This is known as the council. This is known as the council of the eldest member of the village. Means sabha में कौन लोग होते थे? The oldest male member make a group. Those are known as the sabha. It is also known as the council of the village. And second important assembly called that Samiti. Samiti. All the family member can join the Samiti. All the family member can join the Samiti of all the tribes, where anybody could go put forward their views into the Samiti. The Sabha and Samiti both took up all important matter of relating to the Jana and help the king and give the advice in any important matter related to the Jana. The main work of the Sabha and Samiti to see the needs of the Jana, to see the difficulties of the Janas and give the information to the king. So Sabha and Samiti, very important assembly into the Rig Vedic age. Yeah, you can say that early Vedic age, because early Vedic age is also known as the Rig Vedic age. So dear students, today in our video sessions we have discussed about that religious beliefs and practices of the Aryans, and second one, political life of the Aryans. After that we have discussed about that the Vedic literature, and then after we have discussed about that later Vedic case.